I'm coming up on Howell Road to make a left. I'm on 82, and this is why I had trouble getting off. Somebody plowed into somebody coming out of the BP, where normally this is where we get our gas when we go on our runs. And every morning it's like, all right, we got gas and we're leaving, and this is where we get our gas. It's like 3 minutes away from Big Rich's place. But boy, oh boy, they went head on. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Well, I guess this is the beginning of my video for today. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, and it is Monday morning, and it was one hell of a weekend. As you guys know, Kurt ended up in the hospital. We went down Thursday. By Friday morning, I got Dawn in, and then by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I had to take him in. I didn't get back till like 7:38 that night, and I was exhausted, didn't get no sleep. Everybody played their music till 5:36 in the morning, and then the next day we had to do our thing, and oh man, I was so beat. And then you know, I ended up taking Kurt to the hospital again this morning. He woke me up around 6:30, and he's in, and they checked him in this time. But I got to get out here and do a quick video, and then I got to go see him and take him some things. It looks like it might be his pancreas, they're saying now. I don't know. He's been dealing with this problem for several years, and they haven't found it. So hopefully they're doing something this time. But I got Big Rich's Okemo that I borrowed, or Zoops, which came in handy, and take that back in and do some fishy, you know, some of the fish here and so forth, and get going and take care of my son. So see you guys on the flip side. All right, well, that accident, I pulled in and I seen that accident. I went to Big Rich's and I'm talking to him. He's telling me it's DJ and Stephanie, people we know, people that have been out and helped volunteer. And here it is, DJ. They've been in the accident. That was their car. So I'm up here to give them a ride and see what's going on, and we're going to help them out the best we can, because he was actually heading over to Big Rich's at the time. So, you all right?
No, I'm not all right. This lady came in. We were leaving the right side. She come in the right side as fast as she could and hit us head on.
Damn. So she's at fault?
She's definitely at fault. The officer said she's getting cited.
Good. Good. Yeah, you can see where they are, and she can't. Yeah.
Turn right, and she pulled him head on me.
Yeah. Well, I got it on video. I showed it when they were still both together. So unbelievable, unbelievable, people. Well,
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
I was gonna say, you need a ride to the hospital.
She's
then.
at fault. I needed to go do something first. I needed to go pick up some.
On the main insurance company.
All right, people. Well, we're gonna figure out what's going on. If they need a ride, I'm gonna help them out. We're gonna get this straightened out. Me and Rich, we're gonna help them out, because obviously they can't take that car now. But we'll figure this out. Yes, I got a charger in there. In fact, you see that thing right there? That's a charger right here. You can plug in whatever you need right into that.
Okay. I just got
It's a fast charger.
My insurance. Oh God. I'm trying to get a rental car.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna help them out and see what we can do. So this might be some of my video, obviously. Not what we anticipated, but when our friends need help, anybody needs help, we help. That's what we do.
Give that to her.
Give that to her? Okay. Here you go, Stephanie. All right, and make room. I still got all my camping gear in here. We never emptied all of it, just the food and the necessities. So I'm gonna get some of that stuff put back into here, so I got room for them. Stay tuned. All right, they're gonna take DJ to the hospital. So he's going to the hospital.
I wouldn't drink any more pop just because your sugar is 600.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's diet. Okay.
You just want me to empty your car and put it all into mine, take it to Rich's for you?
Yeah.
All right, until your wife gets the other one. Till
Yeah.
Stephanie gets it? All right, I'll do that for you, man.
What is she doing? She's going going with you, right?
Yes, I'll take care of her, and I'll get her over to wherever they take you, yes. Just let us know where they're going to take you.
Southwest Hospital.
Southwest?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Southwest, all right, that's where I got to go anywhere. That's where my son's at, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's a close.
I have to take, right, I have to take him some things anyway, so I was heading there.
Okay, I'm going to need a charging cord when you guys come, probably.
All right, I'll see what I can do for you. What kind of phone? Standard?
Take this signal. I can't remember.
All right, man.
Yeah, no, C-cord.
C-cord?
C-cord.
All right, no problem. We'll get it figured out. All right, he's gonna head off Southwest. That's where I gotta meet Kurt anyway. So, Stephanie's calling. We're gonna get this towed up there so it can get towed back. We'll empty it out into my car, and then we'll go ahead and I'll get Stephanie to the other car, her rental car, so she can get up to Southeast. So, all right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, Stephanie right there on the phone. She's talking to the insurance adjuster. DJ's been put into the ambulance. Like we said, he's going to go to Southeast, so I know where that's at. So we're just going to take care of that. We got to get everything out of the vehicle yet, and you know, she's trying to figure out what they're going to do about her vehicle. So I'm going to stick around and give him a hand. I got to end up at Southeast because that's where Kurt's at, and I got to drop him some stuff up, like I said earlier. Been a heck of a weekend. Didn't turn out the way it should have. It was still fun. Saturday night was still a blast. I tell you that. That was a fun night. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, tow truck showed up. I think they're just going to pick it up and pull it over here, supposedly, and then we can empty it. And then he's at Southwest Hospital, which is like 12-11 minutes away. I don't know what they're going to do as far as the car goes, but we'll figure it out. I think that's her boyfriend who's pulling up there, going to the Camry. Yep, that's the other woman who hit the car right there where the guy is. So we'll keep an eye on and see what happens. All right, we're in Medina. This is where Stephanie's mother lives. We're going to take some of the stuff that we took out of the car. We're going to drop it off here. She's talking to her grandparents, trying to figure out how to get a ride. They towed her car. They wanted 75 bucks. She didn't have any cash on her, so she's just trying to figure out what to do and how to get everything. And same time, I got to get down to my own son Kurt, so we're gonna get her unloaded, and I don't know what's going on. We'll see what's happening. So right now we're gonna unload this into her mom's garage for. All right, I just dropped Stephanie and all her clothes off at her mom. Her grandfather's gonna come over and give them one of the cars. That way they can, you know, do what's necessary and take care of what needs to be done. But I'm just glad I was able to be there and help them out a little bit. So, you know, bummer when you have a car hit like that and you're stuck like that. It sucks. All right, now I gotta get my butt down and see my son, Kurt, and see what's going on with him. All right. I meant to go in and do some videoing of our fishy friends, but it didn't turn out that way. And now I'm kind of far away from OFR. I mean, just one of these days, you know. So I'm just taking off and go see my son and see what's going on with that. All right, I'll keep everybody informed. Stay tuned. Now that I've taken care of Stephanie and DJ, they're all good. I'm at South Point and going in to see Kurt and see what's going on with him and hopefully get some good news. All right, obviously he doesn't really want to be on thing. He's just going to wave and say hi real quick. But he's going to have some tests done here real soon. Even though he can't hold anything down, they're giving him some shots. He showed me like 5 different places they tried to put IV into his arm, but he's so dehydrated they can't get anything in. So they're going to come back here in a little bit, give him some stuff, and start doing some more testing. We have no idea what's up with this boy at this time. He's been going through some shit for years now. Hopefully they get it just figured out. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, everybody, kind of a different video. Didn't start out that way. Didn't mean for it or any of that. It just is what it is. Another one of them days, but You know, I haven't talked to DJ yet, so or any of them, but I'm not real friends with them or anything. You know, don't know them real good. Just met them out there. In fact, they actually had been to OFR already and had just left, filled up with gas, and were going home when that happened. So I thought they were on their way there, but they had already just left. That's why Big Rich, see, after I filmed the thing with the pond, I went in, and I'm telling Rich, and I'm showing the video, he's like, no, that's DJ, and he needs help. And he's like, he was going to get Jerry, but Jerry was, you know, wasn't able to. He was inconvenienced at the time, so, you know, I'm like, dude, I'll jump in, and I'll go up there, and I'll give him a hand. So that's what I did. And then, you know, it's already right now, it's past 10. Well, it's 10 o'clock right now. It was 8 o'clock when I talked to Kurt. They were getting ready to do a CAT scan, so, and see what's going on. And depending on what's going on, they still might, because technically his major testing was for tomorrow. Down the throat and up the other one, both ends, being skewered, you know, so, you know, they might keep them again and do that. They won't know until later tonight, so we're just, you know, everybody out there, say a prayer for my son Kurt, you know. In the meantime, yes, this tank, oh my God, it's overgrown. I can't even find my fish. They're all in there. But yeah, I've been busy. I'll get on this, man. We'll get this all taken care of. Oh, there's my frog. He's in there. And in the meantime, you know, I do have another video. The festival, it was awesome. But of course, you know, it was a festival. Music, tribute bands. Won't be monetized, that's for sure, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to put that out too. And you guys do what you want. I mean, some of it's partial songs, some of are whole songs. I could just stand up for the whole thing. Light show was awesome. But, you know, I mean, so I'm just going to put it out there. Just for the fun of it. Not going to be kid friendly. You know, there's some swearing, this and that and the other. It's a concert and, you know, 3-day festival, but it was fun. And you guys can enjoy that too as well. So stay fishy, my friends. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. And we'll go deeper with the reaper.